Hi, this is Caroline from the Big Barnett family. Just wanting to say hi, see how everybody's summer holidays going. We're nearly at the end of the second week. And just wanted to share with you some information about how we spend our summer holidays really. As a family of 10, it's always good to get out and about and do things, but you want to do stuff that doesn't cost a fortune. And every summer I make a list before the kids break up from school with my summer bucket list of things that we'd like to achieve during the summer holidays. And I just wanted to share the list with you and let you know how well we're doing and see if you have a list of your own that you might be following. So far on the list, obviously the first week of the summer holidays has been absolutely glorious. So everybody was outside, we had our pool party, we had a water fight, we got out and did some summer walks. It was lovely, really able to make the most of the good weather that we had. And then obviously into the second week, it's been not quite so good. So we've opted for a movie night last night. We've had our Playmobil out. We make Playmobil world in this house and get the Playmobil all over the place. Kids love it and it's such good fun. And I actually secretly really like Playmobil as well. And we've been working our way through our lists slowly. So just to run through what we've got here. We've got the local library reading scheme that we need to pop down to our local library and join that. Haven't done it yet, plan to do it next week hopefully. Chipnick, always love a chipnick. You know, chips from the chippy, eating them in the park and then playing on the swings afterwards. Oh, it's a winner every time. We've got a garden camp out. Well, hopefully if the weather's good in a week or so, we'll plan to do that. Pick your own visit. We've still got to do that. I think we're running out of options now. I think all the strawberries have gone, so it looks like it'd be down to raspberries, which always goes down pretty well here. Well, some of us anyhow. And as you can see from the list, there's various ones. Dessert for dinner, that always goes down really well with the kids, where we actually go out and have dessert at night. Lots of my lists actually do include food, because food is I think that's why I seem to be thinking about food 24/7, planning what we're eating. So yeah, we're always thinking about food in this house and planning what we're going to be eating next. And hence why we've already made several homemade ice lollies, but I'm going to get the kids more involved with different things. So as you can see, that's our list. And then we always have the I'm bored bowl, which is a list of ideas when anybody comes up to me and says they don't know what to do. I've got some ideas in here. They put their hand in. See what we've got. What have we got? Play, snap or pairs. Well, there we are. That's a nice, easy, simple one. Duh. But there are lots of other things like that in here. It's just a silly little idea for the kids just to pick up something, do something different if they're not sure what to do. Various little things to keep them entertained. There we are. Find a partner and play catch till you get to 60. And about 60 years old, or you hit 60 with catching them. But yeah, it's a bit of fun for the kids. So it's always pays, I find, when it comes to summer holidays, to be as prepared as possible. All the things on my list needn't cost a fortune. We do tend to do the outings and things like the safari park trip. The Tesco vouchers have just come out, so I should be using those to pay for that. And things like days out like that, we like to try and do it with all of us if we can. I certainly like my hubby to come along, so it's nice to have us all together and do something. And this summer holiday list really shouldn't cost you a fortune to do. They're quite simple ideas. Park life, I mean, you know, as long as you can drive, I suppose, or you can get to a various park. We go to several different parks in the area because it's nice to go somewhere different. So we see how many we can do. We've done one so far. I know we're aiming to get to at least 3 different parks, at least. So we will be ticking them off as we go. So I hope this has given you a little bit of insight into what we do, and maybe given you a little bit of some ideas to try perhaps. I'm always out on the lookout for new ideas, so if anybody wants to make any suggestions to add to the list, I'd be very, very grateful, and hopefully you can maybe add some of my ideas to your list. Okay, till next time, see ya.